What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another video. My name is Cruiser, and on today's video I'll be giving you my honest opinion on the Modern Warfare beta. In the beginning I wasn't too sure on what to expect from the game, mainly because of all the negative comments that were being made regarding the minimap not having shooting registration and the maps having way too many hiding spots and windows where enemies could peek from. But the truth is, as soon as I started playing the game, I just loved it. Yes, there are a couple bugs here and there, but it's normal, it's a beta. It's supposed to have bugs so they can work on them for the game launch. I'm gonna mention the bugs I experienced throughout this beta, but first I'm just gonna focus more on the gaming experience I had and my personal opinion on that experience. I love the way the guns sounded and felt. The recoil was missing out in previous Call of Duties, and it's a good thing they added that. Now I have to actually compensate the recoil, and different guns have much different types of recoil, while in previous Call of Duties, like Modern Warfare 2 or even Black Ops 4, the recoil on the guns, on assault rifles, felt pretty much the same, apart from like the AKs and guns that have that particular type of recoil. But other than that, I felt like all the guns had the same type of recoil. All the submachine guns had the same type of recoil. And I don't think that was a good thing, because there was no actual challenge on using different guns. You could just spray the gun and all the bullets will go in a straight line. And on this case, Modern Warfare beta, you can't do that. You have to compensate the guns. There is bullet travel and bullet drop on ground war, mainly because the map is just huge. And it makes you a better aim. Now, regarding the minimap not having enemy registration or bullet registration or shooting registration, whatever you want to call it, it's a bold approach from them, mainly because they're taking away something that has been in COD since day one. But I think it's a good approach. It will force people to be a better player. Let's be honest, in the beginning there's going to be a lot of campers, but people are not going to play the game always like that. Eventually they will learn the pace of the game, learn the maps, or learn rotations, and will play the game fluently. And when that happens, and I was experiencing that on the second day or third, as there were only 5 maps, your game awareness had to be much sharper, because you couldn't rely on the minimap. You had to constantly be checking your back, windows, corners. So your game awareness had to be on point. Your reaction speed had to be much faster. I think people on PC will have a much bigger advantage to people on console. Even though I heard that the aim assist on this game is super strong. I cannot comment that because I don't have a PS4 or an Xbox. Your aim needs to be much better, because now you have to actually compensate the recoil on the guns. You just cannot spray a gun. If it is a close range, yes, you can do it. Long range, it's no way, especially like the AK-47. So that will just force you to be a better player all around, and only you will benefit from that, not only on Call of Duty but for other games as well. Now, talking about the bugs I experienced, I didn't experience that many bugs, only like 3. The first one being the frame rate being capped on the aiming animation to 60 FPS. On consoles it's not noticeable because the frame rates are much lower, but on PC it's definitely noticeable, and it's a weird thing to have. I think they need to work on that. The second bug was the fire registration. Even if you had your crosses centered on your enemy, there were bullets that weren't being registered when hip firing, and that's annoying. And I think that's something they need to work on. And the third one, and I only experienced that on the last day, was occasional spikes on the ping. Out of nowhere, the ping will just jump to 700 or 800 and the game will just freeze for a couple seconds. Then came back. I only experienced that on the last day, so it's nothing to do with my internet, because on the previous days I didn't experience that. I don't know if the servers were overloaded or something, but it's something they will most definitely need to work on for the launch. And yeah, overall I love the game. I was really impressed, and I'm super excited for the launch. They just launched the trailer for the campaign. It's super good, super excited for that. If you haven't checked that out, go check. It's worth it. And yeah, I can't wait for the 25th of October. I will be uploading another video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare closer to the game launch. Will be a ground war gameplay, and I'm just gonna leave you with the rest of this gameplay, and hope you enjoy, and see you in the next video. Have a good one.
Need backup at Charlie. Enemy Enemy has Charlie. UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply. Precision airstrike. Ready on your mark. We're on Charlie. Stand by.
Basically, points is where you wanna use that?
Securing Charlie. We hold all objectives. Keep it that way. You're needed at A.
This is Phoenix 3. Good copy. Striking.
All points around. Give them nothing. We're halfway there. Keep going.
Impact. No kill.
Was in a corner.
Enemy personal radar overhead. You're needed at Alpha. We lost Alpha. Enemy UAV overhead. Flash out! Grenade out! You're needed at Bravo. Assist your team at Charlie. Allied UAV overhead. We have 2 objectives. Take the third. We lost C. We have a personal radar drone ready for escort.
Get up.
Securing A.
Request recon flyover!
Copy. Falcon 3 en route. We're holding Alpha.
Grenade! Reloading! Grenade out!
Enemy UAV overhead. Losing B. They'll return home bloody and empty-handed. Good work.
It's a good game. What is Slaughter? Yeah, we're playing against 4 guys. Wait. Or maybe they just sniped. Yeah, game. It was a good game though. I thought I changed my kill streaks, but apparently I didn't. Anyway.
I want the